Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot, rune, and oracle reading for the third quarter of 2024. This will cover July, August, and September. So let's dive straight into it. The rune that came out for you is called Manas, and it is coming out in an inverted position. And this is the rune of mankind. Now, this is sort of a message, a warning for you from the universe. I don't know what's going on in your life, Leo, if you're experiencing increasing levels of success, or you're just a very beautiful person in general, or if you're happy, if you're in love, there seems to be jealousy around you at this time. And from whom it's coming from doesn't really matter. It feels like you strongly need to prepare your own aura and energy, though, okay? And Spirit is sort of giving this message of really working on your self-confidence at this time during this quarter, okay? So if there are physical things that you could do that make you feel confident, whatever it may be, then do it. I'll give you a personal example. I feel my most physically confident like if I just whitened my teeth, if I got some sunshine, which is very rare nowadays, if I have like fresh laundry, a new outfit, hair trimmed, this is like fresh haircut, manicure type of energy. Spirit is saying, like, be on top of those things this quarter because, first off, it makes a tangible difference in your energy. It doesn't even matter what you look like physically, obviously, but, like, if looking good physically makes you confident, then it's important that you do that and you remain glowing and strong. Okay, Spirit is also asking that you practice affirmations in the mirror. Again, I don't know if that's something you already did and maybe you stopped doing it, but the word again just kind of like popped out. So it's sort of like essentially build a fortress of self-confidence, self-love, that glowy, feel-good energy, because this quarter there will be certain individuals who are jealous of you. And when you are very self-assured, those jealous people tend to go away, or they have no effect over you. All right, so Spirit is asking you to do that for sure. The overall spiritual theme and message of this quarter is the heart of the sky in reverse. And I would like to read this card for you from the book, if that's okay. This is what it looks like upright. A lot of magic in this card. And the number 24 may be significant. So on the 24th of any of these 3 months, you may have some significant things happen to you. The heart of the sky is the love force that made all creation possible. This same force is present when you create with originality, when you bring formlessness to form or inspired ideas to expression. This primeval force does not know good or bad. It is up to us to provide the clear intention that will guide it to manifest. The heart of the sky helps you call in beauty from the invisible world and birth it into the world of matter. Okay, so this Spirit, the heart of the sky, is coming out in reverse for this quarter because she is trying to give you some sort of medicine, some sort of healing wisdom that you will need to survive these next 3 months. You may feel responsible for everything and everyone. Perhaps you think that you have done tongue twister. Perhaps you think that you have to do it all. This takes you into a dark hole where you lose trust in the natural order of the cosmos. Shed your lofty sense of duty and recognize that this is a false prison of your own making. You can open the door and set yourself free in an instant. Yeah, you're not responsible for anyone or anything. You're not here for any special purpose that you need to fulfill. You literally are just here to be yourself and enjoy life to the fullest. Okay, so Spirit is asking you pretty intently to stop feeling responsible for other people's happiness. Stop feeling responsible for their choices, for taking care of them, especially if they are full-grown adults. It is not your job to be making sure that all the people around you are happy and healthy and stable. Don't feel pressured to communicate with anyone that you don't want to communicate with, to take care of anyone you don't want to take care of. Don't feel that pressure, okay? Because you are free in this life. You are free. The major arcana that's coming out for you is the Chariot. Beautiful. A lot of you will be traveling far, far away from the town that you currently reside or your hometown. The Chariot speaks of those moments in life when we leave our comfort zone, we leave the nest behind, and we sort of just see what's out there in life and visit new cultures, new people, new places. I'm seeing a lot of that taking place for you this quarter. So a lot of you may be meeting new people, okay, or going to and visiting new places. Not just any old new places, like new countries, new cultures entirely, or speaking to many different people from all over the world to expand your horizons, to expand, your worldly knowledge. Okay, we're gonna pick 6 cards, 3 rows of 3 from the Good Tarot, and first card out for you is this Queen of Earth upright. And I for the first time ever, I'm reading this as like the Queen of Earth, like the planet Earth, visiting all over the place and being really, really well connected to nature, to the natural order of things. This is somebody who views animals and plants as equals to her, as her friends. And I'm seeing you in that sort of queenly, earthly energy and spreading that to those you meet. We are all equal here. Nobody is better or worse than the other. And I am seeing this also as confirmation of what we were saying about taking really great care of your appearance, your physical body, your physical form, and treating it like the beautiful temple that it is, adorning it, taking good care of it, and feeling confident in yourself. Okay, a lot of you guys are putting a lot more time and energy and attention towards your appearance. We have the 10 of Earth coming out as well. In addition to that, it's interesting how these things are connected, how when you start taking beautiful care of your physical form, you also tend to have a lot of prosperity come forward, like financial prosperity and emotional prosperity. There is long-term, very secure energy this quarter for you. I'm seeing some of you may be purchasing your first home. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping cards left and right. Others of you are adorning your home, your apartment, your condo, whatever you have, in very beautiful ways, making it something lovely that you can pass down to whoever lives there next, It's incredibly beautiful. And I'm also seeing long-term care of your body, like you're putting things in your body that will nurture it long-term, not just like short-term, this feels good right now, but it's not good for me long-term things. You're embracing more health and caring for yourself more than ever. Okay, we have love in reverse with the 5 of water in reverse. This is the Lovers. So there is a little bit of heartache, yearning, feeling for someone who may no longer be in your life anymore, okay? This could be a separation, a death, and I'm not predicting this. This would have already happened for a lot of you. I don't predict death, by the way, so never think that that's the case, or illness, sickness, any of that, like misfortune. I don't predict those things. But yeah, I am seeing this sort of longing, this really missing someone. For some of you, you may have had a pet that passed away, or a family member that passed away, that you're sort of like, your heart still is very warm for them. You may be thinking about them often and transitioning into a connection with them that is spiritual. Yeah, 5 of Water is actually a really good card in reverse, though, because it does show that despite you still missing and longing for the past and what happened there, you're embracing the present moment, new experiences, and ever expanding your life in that way, okay? You're not staying stuck on the past, because those wounds from the past, they'll always feel strong. I don't think they ever really go away. I feel like our life in the present moment just keeps growing bigger and bigger and bigger with every new experience we have. And it makes it seem like those feelings from the past were so small, but they didn't really shrink in size. It's just that our life expanded beyond it. And I am seeing you really embracing this concept and wanting to experience and see more of life and live life to the fullest, okay? There's this sort of, I want to live life before I die type of energy. Center of your spread is the 10 of air, yeah. This is an ending, major ending. And this is coming out right underneath the 10 of earth, so one door shuts and another begins, okay? Yeah, you may have had to say your goodbyes to a few kindred souls and spirits this year. And there is a clarity that comes with that. There is a freedom of losing someone really closely attached to you, because as weird as it sounds, even as sad as it is, as devastating as it is, it also puts us into whenever we lose an attachment, it puts us into a freer sort of like space. Like, I can be who I want to be now, you know? For example, how do I put this without sounding so cold or harsh? It's like, for example, if you have an elderly cat that you take care of, and it has to have certain medications every day, it's like you have to stay there for that cat and give it that medication. And when it passes away, like, it'll be devastating. It'll be so sad, of course. But at the same time, there is a freeing sort of thing that happens there where you're like, okay, well, even though I'm sad, like, I can travel now. I can see more of the world. I can, you know, do certain things guilt-free or without fear of judgment. So that's all I'm trying to say here. And this could have been like a breakup that happened too. And it's like, yeah, I'm sad about it, but, you know, now I can flirt with people. Now I can date others. And you can't see her, but Luna's right here sitting on all of the cards that we just put out. Luna's my cat. So I'm going to put the rune away. She has a thing for wanting to eat the runes. So putting manas away. We have the Ace of Fire coming out in reverse for you. This is that insatiable wanderlust that I'm sort of picking up here from you. This desire to just get out and see the world, feel the world, have new experiences. And if you can't afford to do like intensive travel right now, I feel like a lot of you will just be talking to so many different types of people, meeting with new types of people from different places in the world or different cultures than yours, or even similar cultures, and they just have different perspectives than you. Yeah, this is definitely a sort of friendly, expansive quarter for you. High Priestess is coming out in reverse. Yeah, this is not necessarily a quarter of very, very, very deep reflection and meditation. It feels more so like you are in a masculine energy, wanting to get out, wanting to see the world, wanting to talk to people, wanting to expand your goals, your dreams, your wishes. Messenger of Water in reverse. Don't repress your emotions is the only thing I want to say, though. Like, grant yourself space and time to be upset, to be sad, to be angry, to be happy, to feel loving, to celebrate your successes. You know, with every turn in your journey, we must honor our emotions and what we're going through and what it took to get to where you're at. So that's the one thing I would say there. And we have the Star coming out upright as your final card. Yeah, this is what I'm saying, Leo. There is a glow to you. You're achieving your goals, wishes, dreams, fulfillment. I just saw 1717. 17 is here and then 17 on the clock. So that may be an angel number for some of you, or a spiritual number for some of you if you want to look it up. There could be additional messages there. But the Star is somebody who is deeply connected to spirit, to their spirit guides, to their own inner shining light, and because of that, they can manifest things quite rapidly from the heavens, from thin air, you know, taking an idea and turning it into physical reality, taking a goal and achieving it. You know, you act as this sort of medium that stands on the bridge between spirit and physical, and you're channeling a lot of beautiful concepts and ideas and creative energy into physical form. Okay, and you may be sharing that light with the world, and you may have some envious eyes on you, of course, and that's why Spirit is saying build up your inner fortress of self-confidence, because you may have some criticism, you may have some people who try to attack you spiritually or emotionally, especially, to bring you down a peg because they're insecure within themselves. And if you have that inner fortress, then you're good to go, you know. There's a fashion designer watching this. I can feel your energy, or somebody who creates their own clothes. Or if you don't necessarily create your own clothes, you could do something like drag or like cosplay or something like that, creating your own outfits and concepts. And you're just a beautiful soul. If that resonates with you, I could feel your energy. You're a beautiful soul. And keep doing what you're doing, because you'll find a lot of success in that, okay? And whatever your hobby is, for all of you watching, you'll find a lot of success in that this quarter, okay? Like a lot of eyes on you, a lot of attention, positive attention. Yeah, it's beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me. Definitely watch for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of these next 3 months. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe if you've not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there and spiritual life coaching sessions there, so check it out. Bye-bye.